It's a little early for Halloween, but this guy looks like a tiny little jack-o'-lantern, so I'm going to cut it open and see if it's full of tricks or treats. It's time to taste the pain. Hey, what's up? It's Boss. Time for another episode of Taste the Pain. I'm sitting here today with the Brazilian Starfish orange variety. This is a tiny pod that I grew in an aerogarden. So this plant has been through hell and back, I'm not going to lie. It's been tough. It got infested with fungus gnats early on, and when I was trying to get those taken care of and washed off and cleaned up and everything, I broke off the main stem of the plant. I actually then took that main stem and put it in a jar of water. It grew roots. I am now growing it hydroponically. It is full of pods on its own now as well, which is kind of cool. Actually, the peppers on that little cutting are bigger than the one that I took off the main plant, but there's several others on the plant that are a little bigger than this, but this one was ripe and I wanted to try it, so let's cut it open and see how it looks. Ooh. Looks pretty tasty. A lot of seeds. Pretty thick walls. Should be nice and crunchy. Typically the Brazilian Starfish is a very delicious pepper, so I'm excited to give this a try. This guy is full of seeds. I do want to save at least a few of those so I can grow them again next year outdoors. Brazilian Starfish orange variety. I expect this to be hot. I expect it to be very flavorful, if it's anything like the traditional Brazilian Starfish red variety. So let's see how it tastes. Very crunchy. Ooh, great citrusy flavor up front. Decent amount of heat. That's right on par with the Brazilian Starfish. Close to a habanero. Probably not quite that hot. Great flavor though. Actually has kind of an orange citrus, not lemony or lime, but orange. That mandarin, kind of overly sweet, but with a little tartness. It smells a lot like it tastes, which is always a good sign. I think I'm going to go ahead and pop the seeds out here and then eat this other half because that's delicious. If you've never grown a Brazilian Starfish of any kind before, highly recommend it. The reds are one of my favorites, but now that I've had this, I'm thinking I might have to keep growing the orange, because when these plants grow outside, at least with the reds, they're very prolific. You can get a lot of peppers off of one plant. So I could probably make a decent batch of hot sauce off of 2 or 3 plants. Man, that's good. It really does remind me of taking a bite really close to the peel, right up on the pith of an orange. So you get a tiny bit of bitterness, but a really good citrusy flavor. It burns, but it's not bad. To me, it's a very flat burn. It's not a sharp burn. It builds a little bit with time. It's not going to mess you up. Those would be delicious. Delicious with about 4 or 5 minutes on the grill, on top of a steak maybe. I'm looking forward to more Brazilian Starfish orange. Can't wait to have the rest of these ripen up so I can make some sauce maybe with them. We'll see. Don't know if I'll have quite enough for that, so I might actually just make a powder out of them, or dehydrate them whole as is and use them later next year. We'll see. That's it for today. Thanks for watching another episode of Taste the Pain. If you like this video, as always, subscribe, like, comment, do all the fun stuff. We'll make more of these. I've got another one next week. Peace.
Hey, we've got some awesome new merch. Stickers, phone cases, pillows, tote bags, shirts, you name it, we've got it. And the profits go to garden charities. Links in the description. Bye.